What if your home paid for itself? Not with a rental, not with a side hustle you have to leave the house for, with a shop built into the same structure, on the same foundation, under the same roof. 5 layouts, all under 2,000 square feet, all designed so the shop doesn't feel like an afterthought, it feels like the point. Let's get into it. Here's what most people get wrong about barndominium shop layouts. They treat the shop like a garage. Slap it on the end, give it one door, design the living space first, and squeeze the shop into whatever's left. The 5 layouts we're covering today do the opposite. The shop is designed in from day one. Proper ceiling height, proper door width, proper separation from the living space. And the living area wraps around it in a way that makes the whole thing feel intentional. Under 2,000 square feet, these are real buildable designs. Layout 1, the side-by-side. Picture the building split cleanly down the middle. Left side living, right side shop. Living side runs about 1,100 square feet. Open great room, kitchen, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, nothing wasted, everything in its place. Shop side runs 800 square feet, 14-foot ceiling clearance, 2 oversized roll-up doors on the front face, a separate man door on the side, its own electrical panel. What makes this layout work is the shared wall between the 2 spaces. It's insulated and drywalled on the living side, which means shop noise stays in the shop. You can run power tools at 10 at night and nobody inside hears it. There's also an interior access door, so on a cold morning you step from the kitchen into the shop without going outside. This is the most popular layout in this category for a reason. It works exactly as described every single time. Layout 2, the L wrap. This one surprises people. The living space forms one leg of the L. The shop forms the other. They meet at a corner, and that corner becomes something unexpected. A covered outdoor living area, protected by 2 sides by the building itself. A concrete pad, a ceiling fan, a fire pit if you want one. It's not technically square footage, but it functions like a room 10 months out of the year in most climates. Inside, the living quarters run about 1,200 square feet, slightly larger than the side-by-side. 3 bedrooms become possible in this footprint. The shop runs 700 square feet, smaller than layout 1, but the L configuration means the roll-up door faces away from the main entrance, so the front of the property reads as a home, not a commercial property. Curb appeal and function, one layout.
Here's the thing about a barndominium with a shop that most videos don't say. It's not just about the person who uses the tools. It's about the family that doesn't have to fund a separate storage unit. The woman who finally has a dedicated craft room with a 12-foot ceiling and a concrete floor she can hose down. The couple who can run a small business from their own property without a commercial lease. A shop changes what a piece of land is capable of. These layouts are how you access that. Layout 3, the shotgun shop forward. Long, narrow, deceptively efficient. The shop occupies the front third of the building, facing the road, roll-up door front and center, professional and intentional. The living space runs behind it in a clean, linear sequence. Kitchen and living area in the middle volume, bedrooms at the back furthest from the shop. Total footprint lands around 1,900 square feet combined. The living area comes in under 1,200, but because it's linear with high ceilings, it feels bigger than it measures. The separation between shop and living is the entire depth of the kitchen and common space, roughly 30 feet of acoustic buffer. In practice, that's enough. This layout is the one that works hardest as a business asset. If clients or customers need to access the shop, they enter from the front without ever passing through the living area. Clean separation between professional and private. For anyone running a mobile business out of their property, welding, detailing, woodworking, floral design, or ceramics, this is the layout that makes the operation look legitimate from day one. Layout 4, the two-story living ground floor shop. This one changes the math entirely. The ground floor is almost entirely shop, 1,200 square feet of it, 14-foot ceilings, 3 roll-up doors, a utility bathroom, a dedicated tool storage wall, full commercial-grade electrical. The living space goes up, a full second floor around 1,300 square feet, sitting directly above the shop. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an open kitchen and living area with windows on 3 sides. Total combined square footage pushes right to the 2,000 mark, but the living space feels full-sized because it's not sharing a floor plate with the shop. What you gain with this layout is rare in residential construction, a genuinely serious shop that doesn't compromise the home above it. And from the outside, the building reads as residential. The roll-up doors are recessed under a covered entry that blends with the structure. The one consideration, a proper staircase, not a ship's ladder. This is your home. Design the transition between floors like it.
Layout 5, the detached connected. 2 buildings, 1 vision. The main living structure runs about 1,300 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, open living and kitchen, designed entirely as a home, no shop compromises, no concessions. Connected by a covered breezeway, roofed, concrete floor open on the sides, sits the shop, 600 to 700 square feet, completely detached structurally, which means shop noise, fumes, and temperature extremes stay contained without any impact on the living space. That breezeway is the magic of this layout. It's a covered parking, it's an outdoor kitchen location, it's where the dog lives, it's the transition space that makes the whole compound feel designed rather than assembled. And because the shop is structurally separate, it can be permitted and built in phases. Living space first, shop added 12 or 18 months later when the budget allows. You're not waiting for everything to align before you move in. For the buyer who wants the shop but isn't ready to build it yet, this is the layout that keeps the door open. The design details that make all 5 work. First, ceiling height in the shop. 12 feet is the minimum, 14 is the standard. If you ever want to work on a truck, an RV, or hang a ceiling-mounted storage system, 14 feet is not a luxury, it's the baseline. Second, the transition door between shop and living space. It should be insulated, fire-rated, and wide enough to move large items through. Most builds undersize this door and regret it within 6 months. Third, dedicated electrical from day one. Running a single circuit to the shop and planning to add more later always costs more than doing it right during the build. Size the panel for the shop you want in 5 years, not the shop you have today. These 3 details cost almost nothing extra at the framing stage. They cost significantly more as retrofits. 5 layouts, all under 2,000 square feet, all designed so that the shop and the home make each other better, not compete for the same space. The right one depends on your land, your life, and what you're actually building the shop for. But the one thing every layout on this list has in common, the shop was designed in from day one. That's the decision that separates a barndominium with a shop from a barndominium with a garage someone repurposed. And if one of these 5 layouts just solved a problem you've been thinking about for months, drop it in the comments. Tell me which one. Tell me what you're building. Subscribe for more. New video every week. No fluff, just real content for people actually building something. See you in the next one.